Hello! Today the first video we just made in English because of a maybe coming Brexit. We have to talk about barriers. You have to solve these barriers and problems they bring with them if you want to enter the European market and sell inside the European market. So if you are not located in the European Union, or maybe you are located in Britain and ask, what the hell will come after Brexit, I will show you some facts. First of all, we have the problem in this special Brexit edition that we don't know if the Brexit will come or not. Even we don't know if there will be a deal or not. But it doesn't matter. The problems I show you today will be problems in fact. Every British company will be involved, even if there's a deal or not. First point. Article 172 Union's Customs Code. The declarant shall be established in the customs territory of the Union. It's very simple, and if Britain will leave the Union, this will no longer be a fact that British companies or companies from United Kingdom at all will be part of the Union. Next point, Article 70 and the following of the Union's Customs Code. If Britain will leave the Union, every single case you have to pay the tax and duty on the selling price and no longer on the import price where you pay, for example, to China. It's the selling price then. We will show you why. The third problem has nothing to do directly with customs, but it's even very important because every product which will be sold in the European market has to be marketed by an address which will be in the Union or the European economy area. If Great Britain will leave the Union, the British address will no longer be valid on the products. So maybe they will come in the European economy area, we don't know. We have to see. But this problem may be a big problem. So let's see. 3 problems. Declarant shall be located in the Union. Without this residence you're not permitted. The only solution by law is the indirect representation. The second problem, that the customs value will be based on the selling price. The only solution for this is you have to have a settling inside Europe. Third problem, nearly the same but not Europe. You can even be in Europe economic area. A very important hint in this case. Some people think about Estonia company, e-residence, e-company and something like this, or a letterbox company. This will not work because there are many laws against this and it will not be valid for customs matters. It's simple. Just believe what will happen some years after you did the customs clearance. A customs officer will check your documents, he will come to the residence and there is no one. So how could he do this check? He will not be able to do by e-companies. Here you see the article 170 and even some ways out, but they will not work because there are, you see in part 3, if you have no shipments every day, you may be, in opinion, it will work, but it won't. Because every customs officer can say, no. So to understand the transaction value problem, you have to see this. In our example, a British company will buy goods in China and want to sell these goods in Europe, for example, to Germany via Amazon. Why this will not work is simple. Because you see, you have 2 contracts. One contract China, UK, one contract UK, Germany. And the problem is the European Union is not involved in the first deal. So they check in which deal is Europe involved. It's only the second deal, so the selling inside EU market. And this is why the transaction value will be based on the selling price and no longer on the import price. So the results will be shocking a little bit, I think, because if we just have the example in here, textiles from China, for example, t-shirts or something else like this, you buy these goods for 10,000 euros, you sell them for 50,000 euros, duty rate is 12%, and you think, yeah, I will have 1,200 duty and 2,128 tax, but in fact it will be 6,000 euros duty and more than 10,000 tax. So the difference in your plans to the fact is 13,000 euros. From one day to the other you have to pay more than 13,000 euros difference. The last problem. If you see this, yeah, I took Boris Johnson because he is one of the experts who will do this trash. This address today would be workable. No problem with this. Because it's in the union and it's regarding the law, it's everything okay. But if Britain will leave, there will be the problem that this address is no longer in the European economy area. And you will have a big problem in this. A very big problem. This is not workable by law anymore. And the problem is this will even be affected to goods which you have stored in the European Union already. If you now have goods in Europe, maybe in France or Germany, in the Amazon warehouse or wherever, they are customs cleared. No problem with customs after Brexit. Only for new shipments. But even old shipments will be affected by this matter. Please have this in your mind. All these problems can be solved. But you need help. Without help, they can't be solved. If you want to know how to solve these problems, don't hesitate to contact me by mail, Facebook, it doesn't matter. Contact me and I will explain you how you can solve all these three problems. Even if you are located in, for example, USA and you have imported via Britain and you think, after Brexit it will not work, even don't hesitate, contact me. If you are not located in the Union, maybe you are not located in the Union in November, contact me, I will inform you as good as I can and help you. So, thanks for your attention. I hope this will help you to understand what will be results of Brexit. Goodbye.